We doing red perk? You good? You well? You fine? I certainly hope so. We are back. We are here. We are ready to rock and roll with more of our Skyrim adventure. Let's go gank ourselves some dragons. Now, apologies for the slightly late start. We had to do the gym, then go shopping, then get food, and yeah. So that's us here now. We're here. We're ready to go. Now, in case you missed it, on the day part of our stream, we were kind of wandering about doing some more Dark Brotherhood stuff. We basically had to resort to console commands to get that to work. Steve came in with some information on what we can use, which triggered the next step without us getting the letter. That's pretty much what we had to do. But we did it, so it's okay. And we're quite over-encumbered because we upped our blacksmithing to 100 to get access to all those perks again, and to give ourselves some Daedric and dragonborn weaponry. Now, one of the things we haven't done for a while, which occurred to me, is we actually haven't done much with the companions. We did this, like, we became a werewolf, and then that was us. So let's go in here and then do something.
Have you been bringing the battle? I've been hearing rumors of Silverhand activity. A group of them has holed up. Run fast, my friend.
There you go. Striking the hat. And then let's go gank some of them. Now, the quest that we were kind of doing was the main story. What I would like to do is perhaps just do a bit of a run and try and sell some stuff at some vendors and whatnot. So let's head to Windhelm, where we need to go and talk to Ulfric. What time is it here? Fucking late. Actually, what are we at? So we're sitting at 270 stamina without the ring. That's still actually pretty good.
What do you need?
It's interesting because we know that Ulfric is now Dalmor asset.
I'm proud we liberated Falkreath from the Empire. In many ways, it's the heart and soul of Skyrim, not to mention its rather strategic position. Some brothers have taken to calling you Bonebreaker, evidence of your ferocity and determination, a fitting name. So we shall all call you thus. The war demands so much from us. Please take this on behalf of all, and I need capable and loyal warriors close at hand. So I'd like to offer you a home in Windhelm. Speak with my steward, who'll make the arrangements.
You gave me a sword.
Get over to our camp in the Reach. They need every able body they can muster. Go with the gods.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go back down. We're going to wait a bit because it's 2:15.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. Strength and steel are well and good.
Wait for 7, and that should have everyone out and about and back in their stalls. We can go then sell everything. We've been offered a house, but all our shit is in Windhelm. No, Whiterun. We're in Windhelm. Though Markarth probably has the best house that I've found so far. But I've never really had too many. Because it comes with an alchemy and an enchanting and stuff like that.
Working in Windhelm is great.
Blades,
Cool.
helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
So let's sell that. Now let's focus on this glass armor. So look at this, 5 of them away. There's just 314. You can sell one of them.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade.
The townsfolk call me
I
Captain
travel,
because I
trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright, ebony ingot. You got any? No, you don't. And that's you done.
Thank you for your custom.
Not a huge amount of money.
Got something for just about everybody. May the... Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Nope, I'm just a guy who needs the ability to heal. Oh, elixir of the warrior. We probably don't need that though. Yeah, give me the 2 strength potions as well. Why not? $251, $229, way too much. $249 to $79. The Brotherhood, Dark Brotherhood stuff. Yeah, 2 of them.
Why are you so scared?
Oh, now he's going to get angsty at us. So the reach is what they're wanting next. Which what takes care of that. What else we got? Find red eagle sword. Fuck it, let's hit them. Oh, they're actually all in the same place. And Markarth, I think, is the reach. Possibly have that one. How much space we sitting at? Let's head to Drishnik. And it is 5:15. Who are you? T-pose naked lady? An elder dragon? That seems dangerous. Evidently not, though. Motherfucker got annihilated there. We got one-handed up to 90 there, didn't we? Yeah. Dual wielding, yeah, we don't do that. Cool. So it'll just be the backward power attack thing, but probably aren't going to use them much of that. A pickpocket? Probably not. No, let's put it into restoration. We've got regeneration. That's the one we're wanting. Yeah, I think I got fucking mopped up. Ransom of Zarek. Not sure what's wrong with her. It's in the Dushnik mine. I feel like it's orcish, which makes sense. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Go to Malkath. Oh, that was excellent timing.
I serve my chief and my brothers by working in the mines. It's the only place fit for an aging orc.
That was excellent timing.
I'm here to mine, Outlander. So unless you want to dig, get out.
And we'll get digging.
I help in the mines as well as the forge. One day I must fight my brother Nagru for chiefdom. It will not be easy.
Is that the best way to do it?
What now?
I have metal to dig.
Alright, fine, we'll come back later. Just stamina potions all over the place. Are you tired from all the working?
I have metal to dig. The mines are hard. Malakath rewards those who rise to the challenge.
You'd be mining everywhere and stealing other people's ore. I'm pretty sure there's one of the strongholds is an ebony ore mine. I don't know which one. There we go. Now it's working. Ooh, full sapphire. Now we need to go try and get the other veins that are, shall we say, occupied. But that sword is fucking filthy.
I serve my chief and my brothers by working in the mines. It's the only place fit for an aging orc.
I'm here to mine, Outlander. So unless you want to dig, get out. Malakath has given me the task.
I just want to steal the ore. Oh hey, they moved from here. Is that in the bottom and the wall? No. So we've got more veins still. And then there's that last one which we can't quite quite get to. But we'll see by the time we've done this and we go back, she's stopped.
Every orc learns the heavy labor of mining. All spend years in the
There we go. Perfect. And I don't believe there's any other veins. She's just chipping random rock. And we've stolen from there. So yeah. Oh, she's not T-posing anymore. Wait, yeah, she is.
You speak to Borguk. How about a test? Your muscle against mine. This will be good training. Let's go. Come on. Let's see. Never should have come here.
Oh, shit.
It's nothing.
Well, that was embarrassing for you.
You bested me, an orc chief. That you have. Here. I used to wander the corners of Skyrim like you. I miss those
Gosh.
days. Until next time.
Where's your Smitty?
Are you looking to work? The mines are nearby. You bring me all. You wish to trade in or occasionally. When my daughter last honor me with a task, Outlander. Bring the sword. Thank you.
Fair enough. Can you train me to use heavy armor?
It is said, by tradition, a mother always teaches her
Oh, wait.
strong god the finest weapons and armor.
I find it hard to believe, but okay. I mean, sure. Armor, you've got nothing particularly good. Same with that. Alright, I'm going to take all your money now. $78. I don't have anything for that.
Fight well.
I work the forge with my mother, Gara. We mine our own ore and shape our own metal.
Okay.
Orc poisons are to be feared. Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Nope, just a guy that needs to be able to heal myself. Berserker, Defender, Draft of the Healer. Yes, we'll take the Filter Strength, 100%. Extreme Healing, regular healing. Oh, there's only a couple grand. So let's sell that and that. Got 300 to work with. There we go, that's perfect. Where are we sitting? 308. I mean, that's done pretty well, actually. Let's just nip back to Whiterun. We'll dump that spare metal and things that we've got, and we'll see what we've... Basically, how much we managed to free up our empty inventory. Stones Barnes. 208. That's not bad. And our Nightingale Blade, which is actually very good. Sword. There we go. So it was a 180. That's a couple, that's 4. I'm going to put that away as well. And there was also some necklaces and stuff. Yeah, 162. That's acceptable. So we're going to go back to where we were. So head back to Orc Stronghold. Now if it's this one over here, yeah, it's to find the source of power at Valdum. And this is the Dwarven runes that are tied in with the Ethereum Wars book that you find. We could actually do this. Let's do this. Let's go 1 tap every motherfucker that we see. Maybe a 2 tap. Who's that then?
Turn back before it's too late.
Someone's prowling around here. Oh, this is the Zephyr.
What are you still doing here? Let me guess. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? Just like all the others. It's a long story. You ever heard of Ethereum? A rare mineral used by the dwarves. Supposedly, they had to build it. The items it made were so powerful, they went to war over it. And I spent my life tracking down that route. And now...
As we're dressed head to toe in Daedric with a dragon sword.
But it's hopeless. Maybe so. Then again, I'm not going to... Well, if you want to reach this... All right, lead on then.
Started Lost to the Ages. Ethereum Wars, alright, done it. Catra's Journal. Damn, let's keep an elf. Damn him, he seals my notes, my discovery, and publishes it under his name. Oh, I have the last laugh. Tyra may have my theory, but he doesn't have any proof. I can find the forge first. I can show the world this is my discovery. Got to wait. One of the moldy old books Amazon mentioned the forge, ruined through and through, but I was able to copy down a few scraps, including a map of the first era Dwemer kingdoms.
This is where I ended up. It was quite the fall.
quite fall indeed. Oh, sorry, I can't walk through a ghost. She's stuck in the water now. We're not one tapping everything. We're going to resist pick up the metal as well. It's not a thing we need. Oh, she's running off without me. And then apparently obstructing me because she's a fucking ghost.
See that? Dwarf farmer up ahead.
Do we have one? Yes, we do.
Flies. No matter how many you kill.
Cool. This is going to be fun. It's going to be lots of fun. Can you find dragon weapons? Or are they only makeable? Oh, cool. Killed itself. Oh, do I need to fight that later? I hope not. How you doing, Collapsed? It's going good, man. It's going good. How was the shift you did for me? Was Bring Me the Horizon worth it? Yeah. Oh, they didn't die. Surprising. Oh, I can't see. What's so bad about it? I don't recall mine being too terrible. Your Sunday definitely is awful. it will be sold. The actual shift itself wasn't too bad, but some of the customers really needed a good shovel hook. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty standard actually. Is the customer complaints. Let me think. Later on in the evening, it's the fact that there was no checkouts open, or that they maybe had to queue or something. Is it that kind of pish? I mean, yeah, I quite often, like, I'm feeling annoyed by the time I've been in there for like an hour. Fuck me.
We need to talk. You know what this is? It's a lock.
Ah, mil Dios.
Simple. Very, very deadly. See the resonators up there?
Yeah.
Strike them in the right. Get it wrong and, well, you see what happened when I... Well, you can pick up where I left off. My notes should still be in my journal. Beyond that, well, maybe one of our predecessors still has it.
It's a good job she gives you a bow, because ah. One, two. To bottom left, bottom right. All right. Well. Why can't I hit this fucker?
That's it.
Wait, that isn't right? Oh shit. It's the wine that's the issue. I got like 5 different answers from other workers about what wine was included in the meal deal, so I tell people what wine and they would come back with 3 times getting more and more mad because their wine wasn't going through as part of the meal deal. Yeah, that sounds about right. One, two. Ah, I went the wrong way. Okay. One, two. Three. Yeah, we got it.
So this is it.
It goes to the Major Squire.
So, it is real. Let me see it.
Yeah, I hate the meal deals.
On the edge here. This has been cut. Precisely cut. If you had another piece about the same size, it would snap right in. I saw a drawing of this once. This shard, it's part of a key. A key made of pure Ethereum. The key to the forge.
And where does one find it?
We have to find the other pieces, of course. I had a map in my journal. That's where we still have... there's so much. For the first time in a long while, I think we actually be able to do this. And I owe it all to you. Thank you.
Alright then. Also, I was told about the work night out that's getting planned. Oh yeah, that's because one of our colleagues is retiring. It's our last shift on Saturday. I'd actually kind of forgotten about that. I fully intend on going to that. If it was other colleagues, maybe not, but because of who it is, I'm definitely going to go. But also, Spoons is a shithole. What do you mean, the slander? Alright, everyone hold your lunches. Is this going to be another one of our heated debates, though, Glad? If you're saying that it's slander about Spoons, like, nah, man. I mean, it's not a good place. No. Yeah. Yeah. That part. We'll be back in a sec, folks. I'm going to quick nip to the loop. Right. So much better. What am I missing? Clapped? You... yeah, the term junkie. Because it's apparently bullying. I'm impressed that Twitch even knows what a junkie is. Oh, don't break your foot. Nice. My god, coming here to see Clapped getting auto-modded again. Yeah, because we allow it. We allow you to be heard. I'm surprised that Twitch even knows what a junkie is. Alright, so... Gatria's journal. So this is number 1. Number 2 mentions Tharzel, which is up kind of a little bit to that left side. So up here somewhere, I guess. But we're also going to carry on with Power of Valdun and Redigo. I think Valdun was the bit that's over to the side, so we'll go carry on heading that way. I mean, that's true. You get flagged, we still read it. Your point still comes across to us. Now, with our giant Godslayer sword, let's go find some trouble. Now, I'm assuming on that marker on the map, you've got some sort of dungeon next to the marker. I'm going to assume that's Valdum. Okay, you can stay over there. Don't need to worry about it charging us and then getting its insides destroyed. Valdum. Alright. It's Gwendolyn! For 20 whole months. Oh, more ghosties. It's always appreciate Gwendolyn. Especially because we get the money back.
We stand at the tomb of Hednorak. I have been holding him here. By now, I can bear. You bring them to me. But be careful, mortal. They are guarded by Hednorak's minions. They will stop at nothing to see their master return.
That's fine. Oh, there we go. Evil in waiting. Okay, let's deactivate the source power then, because we have to do the whole quest.
Can restore himself. Find him before he can.
Yeah, clapped. Fight for it. Earn it. Earn your little victory. Alright, what's the first Draugr that wants to die to my blade? No, this one's already dead, so that's less exciting, I suppose. Ooh. Kneel before me. This is going to be barred, right? Yeah. You underestimate my power. Oh, Steve, I got a thing to show you. Just with you saying that. I don't know if you'll have the same appreciation for it or not. I still need to finish watching it, but I figured you'd maybe be interested. Which is the entire fight between Obi-Wan and Anakin done in the same style of Clone Wars. I hear them scuttling. I hear you squelching. Where are you? And there's all fighting a dragon priest as well. I still have to watch it. I love me some Clone Wars, so. Mate, as I killed all these, you decided to break free and come and try and kill me. How did you think that was going to go? Ow. Underwhelming. Just going the other way. Boom! Knapsack. Oh, is that what it's descending into as it collapsed? You're just going to try and figure out a way to get it past. I hear the Draugr breathing heavily. What do I think the way is? Oh. Fuck you, bitch. He'll just take me out, clapped. He'll just silence you. He does have that capability. He'll do it too. Seen it. Oh, trying to bring security to the Twitch chat, are you? I'm not sure you're capable of doing that. Ooh, all the potions. Kicking the diamonds. There's a fair amount of potions in this room, actually. Lots of books. The Book of Daedra. That was actually not a bad room to get access to. Is this going after a dragon priest? That's what we're dealing with here. which I don't mind too much. I don't think we'll have a huge amount of issue fighting it. And it'll obviously give us access to another mask, which is nice. Alright, so we go back up here, and we just go this way. Into the depths. To the Valthum catacombs. This is going to be a lot more Draugr to fight here. I fear none of them. Though there's clearly going to be a spider that drops down from the ceiling to kill us here. Or they shall try. And our shield. Yeah, something's going to try and come from there.
Yeah.
It's bad on me. Yeah, don't think I don't see you working up there. You nerds. Yeah, what the fuck is Duck Duck Go? Oh. Steal the soul gems. Alright, after one more. Yeah, just use Chrome. Steve's still back in like 2007 using Microsoft Edge. Things I want to search don't have any internet documentation and have to travel to ancient tombs. It's true. Steve uses Internet Explorer 6. Did you come into YouTube just so Steve doesn't see it? Go mock him in Twitch so he can fight back. Don't be a coward. Oh, okay. I'll let you off. But how you doing, Kate? I mean, that's probably what Steve is actually doing. Jokes on you, use Explorer 10. Ah, better than Windows Edge, I suppose. Is that why you use it? Because the stuff you're looking for, you'd have to travel to ancient tombs, so you use Internet Explorer because it's so old it's probably still got all that information and it claims to be relevant. You can just stay sleeping. I have to use the DaVinci browser. Oh god, spiders. Oh no, he's definitely not got dial-up. His internet's fast as fuck. It's just his browser that's not. Dragon, Eagle, Wolf. Activate the keyhole. Has my sword run out? Yes, it has. Help. Oh, that's really conscious of that one. There's a shotgun soldier. Oh, there is. Life. What a whisper. Alright, so we found the source of power in Valhalla. We have all the things, so let's go piss off the Dragon Priest. Let's go fight the big bad.
You found the vessels. I was worried that I had sent you to your death.
Not yet.
In life, Hevnorak drained his own blood from his body. The vessels contain that very blood. Very well. When you have done so, I will unbind Hevnorak. He will awaken in a weakened state. But the
And then he's
Lich
going to
is
take
still
my
to be
sword.
reckoned with. Be ready.
And sit on the throne. Shit, where is it? Immune to disease and poison. Not terrible, actually.
Thank you, hero. Now, I may finally rest. Take of Norak's iron mask. It may
Oh,
be
I already did. Yep, goodbye. Okay, so, paddle. So our helmet is 95. Have Norak is 68. It's probably not pushing 95. But that's mask number 2. So that's actually not that bad. Steve thinks he's Batman. Person I'd go for the away. But that's just me. Alright, let's try Lost to the Ages. So there should be something up around here somewhere. So we're going to go to Markarth Stables and then work our way up. And we should find some sort of Dwarven ruins. We also still have a lot of the quests in Markarth. What the... Batman vs Superman... Okay, so Batman vs Superman wasn't as bad as people make it out to be. It was by no means great, but it wasn't terrible. And it did a lot of things that I thought were clever. But you have to remember as well, right? The comic book nerds, right? Okay, just emerged from the flames.
Wherever the day drops, the vigil of Stendar will cast.
Yeah, comic book fans, Star Wars fans, whatever. They are fucking feral. And every time they recast a Batman, it's not good enough. Every time. Like, Ben Affleck was actually really good as Batman. And as soon as he was announced, folk were like, nah, he's terrible. This is dog shit. This is the wrong thing. Did you see him as Daredevil? But they just can't be happy with it. And then having things like he had smoke grenades that had lead in them because the only thing that Batman can't see through is lead. So he made a smoke grenade that worked even on Superman. No other person has done something like that. Which I thought was really fucking clever. People going on about how there's no way that Batman would be able to go toe to toe with Superman. He had a suit designed to let him do it. And Superman is not a villain. Superman doesn't go all out against his enemies because he's not the bad guy. But it's not a case of no one else has done smoke grenades with lead. I mean, no one else has done something that clever. Like, the whole point of Batman in the cartoons and stuff and comics is if you give Batman prep time, he will beat anyone. But he doesn't really ever do that. He maybe beats the shit out of people, but he doesn't use his brain in the movies to be able to fight people. The only time you see it is sort of like Bane, but even then he trains to become stronger to go and beat Bane. He doesn't just outsmart him. That was why I thought the Batman with Pattinson was actually quite good, because it was more detective-iness. Fuck these Troggers. At least I can't think of him having to do it more. I thought the new Batman was phenomenal. Like, I really liked Christian Bale as Batman. I thought it was really good. And I thought Ben Affleck was decent. Too soon again. And when folk were saying Robert Pattinson, they were like, the guy from Twilight. It's like, the guy is more than Twilight. He's a good actor. And I thought he did a young, broody Bruce Wayne who doesn't yet have the Bruce Wayne part down. I thought he did it tremendously. Like, he very much had the vengeance part down. But Batman is more than that. Batman has to be Bruce Wayne during the day. He has to keep up appearances as Bruce Wayne, whilst at night being Batman. And you got to see the point where he isn't quite got to grips with being Bruce Wayne. He doesn't want to be Bruce Wayne. And I thought it was really good. I kind of look forward to seeing the sequel. The only person I actually had an issue with in the movie, from a casting standpoint, it's not even actually a casting standpoint, it was how they did Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman. It was a bizarre version of Selena Kyle, I thought. I'm also excited to see another Batman with him. The dude can act, but because his early stuff, he's gone in a similar way to Daniel Radcliffe. Like, Daniel Radcliffe is actually a very good actor. But people just see Harry Potter. Like, one of the movies, I've never gotten a chance to see it yet, but one of the movies I really want to see is, I think it's called Guns Akimbo. It's the one where he's woken up with hands sellotaped, like, or sewn onto guns or something, and he's just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. But he did Harry Potter at a young age and got paid millions, to the point that he can just do whatever the hell he wants to. He can pick whatever movie he wants to because he doesn't need the money, because he's set for life with Harry Potter. Robert Pattinson did Twilight, fucking despises the franchise, but he can do whatever movies he wants to because of Twilight. And people just associate him with Twilight, so when you get the comic book nerds that are like, he's Batman, this vampire dude, like, no, don't think of it as the vampire dude. Think of it as like the guy that did The Lighthouse. Like, he can act. I'll be honest, I was like that about him when I heard he was going to be Batman. Boy, was I proven wrong. He's a tremendous actor. Torsten? You think you can freeze me? Weak. Do you know what sold me as Pattinson doing Batman, right? And this is just the action lover in me, was in the trailer when it's like going through all the stuff and it's showing you like him leaning forward with the makeup on his eyes and everything and all this, and then it's the, who the hell are you, when he's just standing in the darkness and he goes, "I'm vengeance," and then beats the living shit out of the guy. I was just like, I'm there. I can't wait to watch this movie now. Like, we've seen Batman fight people and cause those tremendous brain injuries. But this was like, he put this guy down with the kind of expert precision that you expect from Batman, and then continued to lay into him whilst he was already on the ground. And it's like, he was already beaten, and you just kept on beating him more. Which means you're like this young, rage-filled Bruce Wayne. Oh yeah, I'm sold. I already know what this character's going to be like, and I want to see how he does this. That was the scene that did it for me in the trailer, and I was not disappointed by it at all in the actual movie. Bonk. It was such a good movie. I'm excited for the new Deadpool as well. I still need to watch the teaser. Oh dude, it was such a good shot. The only thing, so it was both an interesting take and the wrong take for the Riddler. Nigma was good. They made them like super clever and all that kind of stuff. But at the same time, it was slightly confusing behind his motives that didn't really make sense. Yeah, man, there's a third one coming out. They've just released the teaser for it. So you got Hugh Jackman and his blue and yellow spandex as Wolverine. There's all sorts of speculation that there's a variant of Wolverine. I was reading about it earlier, called Patch, and they show him in the movie. And people think that this is how someone's angling to basically pass on the Wolverine torch. Folk think it might be Daniel Radcliffe. Folk think it might be Taron Egerton. Some folk think it might be Carl Urban is another way that they think it could be. I mean, Daniel Radcliffe, folk are like, oh, he could actually play the role quite well. Now that you see him all buff and kind of, he's short enough to fit the role, blah, 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 blah. But in interviews, apparently someone asked him about why he got jacked. Like, is it for a role? And he went, no. It's, I just did it. And like, you just did it for yourself? And like, yeah. But he's never tried to do it beforehand, and now all of a sudden is doing it when there's speculation as to whether or not there's a new Wolverine, blah, 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 blah. So he could actually be quite a good version of it. What's up, Underplayer? My day has been alright. How has yours been? Takes a shot at Disney. Oh god, yeah, some of the decisions from Disney are questionable. Oh god, I'm about to get stabbed. And I appreciate that follow, Underboard. But I still need to watch the teaser. Bonk. Slice. And your guards didn't seem to do much there to try and stop me. And they went the archer approach. Still, didn't do a very good job. What type build to use? We are straight up sword and shield. We've got some restoration magic thrown in there. But we are one-handed with a shield. I like swords over axes or maces. and we managed to spike our blacksmithing up to 100. Got the dragon stuff. So we've got a full set of Daedric armor. So we're running heavy armor. Plus we have our dragon sword. They've all been upgraded. Oh hey! I wonder what's going to pop out here. That was a neat trick. Been playing this game so much lately. I used destruction spells and it's pretty good. Tried to switch to mace and shield, but for some reason was pretty weak. The Mace of Moloch Bow, I feel like, is the one that works best. Ooh. I think that's probably the best mace that you can get, but I've never actually done a magic playthrough. Like, this is not my first playthrough, but it's the first one that we're going to stick to it and finish this goddamn game. So I went with... Do we need that for something? Yeah, we kind of went with the classic version, because normally in these kind of games our go-to style is a thief, but the stealth archer is one of the strongest ways to play, but not the most exciting for you guys to watch. So I like to run in wildly, draw my shield, and start swinging, and see how many decapitations we can get. The movie looks amazing. I mean, the thing is, like, with the Deadpool movies, it's one of those parts that Ryan Reynolds is just made to play. But he's also a producer, and he's super, like, passionate about doing it. So he makes sure that the movies are good. Oh god, how did I get back out of this place? Hang on, let's pick a quest. Just so it can give me a marker to get the fuck out of here. If you defeat Mirak, you can use Dragon Souls to reset your skill points. Really useful if you want to try something new. Okay. I mean, we got to 100 on the smithing and then reset that, so we got access to all those points again. And now you're wrong. I would love to see a stealth playthrough. You don't play slow and steady. I still don't. Even with the archer. I tend to take the ranger perks so that you move fast with the bow drawn for basically getting out of trouble. But each opening shot is twang. Every one of them. So turn left. I guess pretty much the only way to actually run the stealth build. But I didn't know that Underplayer, because I've never done the DLCs. All the playthroughs I've done have always been like the base game. So I actually didn't know that that was the thing you could do. Like, I hear there's a shout that you get, which basically forces dragons to land. Never had it. Bonk. Like, I don't know anything about that shout. Dance thing. Oh no, so it was potentially going to be that collapsed. What we did was we went to South Queensbury and had a nice meal with the couple that are getting married, that Gwen's the bridesmaid, the maid of honour for, and we got to meet the best man and his wife, because we've never met them before. at all. So we had a meal there, which was actually really good. And then we went to a stand-up gig. There's a comic called Gary Meikle, who's out of Glasgow, who's playing at the just up the town. So we went to go see him because Gwen knows his mum. He's done quite well for himself through like TikTok and stuff. He's had several viral videos of some bits.
I knew it. Yeah.
So yeah, that's what we were doing. Oh, I did. I had a great weekend, man. This is the Shrined Pyrite. Ah, no, the shrine's over there. Yeah, it was a great weekend. The food was really good at the place that we went to. And the show was really good. He was testing out new material. Came in testing new material, so he was basically just gauging how the audience reacted, and then seeing how we reacted resulted in him doing basically just some like improv type thing. And yeah, it was great, man. It was such a good fucking weekend. This man came in stream this morning cheerful as fuck. It was depressing. I'm sorry, Steve. If it's in consolation, it won't happen all the time. It's like a one-off thing, don't worry about it. I'll be on again tomorrow after a 7-hour shift and will not be as enthusiastic. I'm doing a 3:10 tomorrow on security that I don't want to be doing. And then I'm coming back here, doing the evening stream, and then not going to bed so that we can actually, so that I can go to the gym at 5 o'clock in the morning with Gwen. And then I'll come home and go to sleep. To then get up and do the day stream. Should point out as well, this is all by choice. We'll see whether or not I stick with that. Extra said, alright, calm down. Sorry, Steve. I'll try to be my usual self. I don't have a word for it. Ah, nice man. Yeah, I'll be in tomorrow. Exactly. How dare I be cheerful? It was a good weekend. See, that's the effect, Steve, of not being at our place of work. That's all it is.
A wanderer, yes. No, pilgrim, perhaps. He... I worship Periac. Not everyone has the stomach. If you wish to commune with him, we'll need the... Yes, the incense. Fetch for me a deathbell flower. 1 silver. A flawless ruby and some vampire dust. Then I will show you how.
Alright then. That's an expensive fucking incense. Alright, the rest of the stuff we have back at our house. Yeah, when you work where we work, getting to experience joy is a rarity. Exactly. And joy was just being off. It's not a bad thing, but when I'm chilled out and melancholy, it's kind of a curve to my mind. Sorry. apologies for damaging your vibe. Is that the how you'd put it? It's a death bell. Flawless ruby and some vampire dust. We definitely have the vampire dust. And then a flawless ruby. That's it. Got all the things. I think we've got dragonborn on us. Oh, we don't have any dragonborn on us.
Honored to see you again, my friend.
I got to experience joy today as well. Got to restock on pickles. Delicious. Yeah. You know, Steve can compare notes then. I'm not a great fan of pickles. Use your expensive fucking incense.
Have you? Let Kesh have them. Yes, yes, this will create a fine fume. That should do. Now, inhale. How can I assist?
Nope, just inhale.
Breathe deep, mortal. I would have you hear me well. So let these I have watched you for some time. Your lungs. The decisions you've made intrigue me. And I wonder if you are the proper agent for a task of mine.
Why are your nuts sliding?
I sent a blessing to Mundus. A wasting plague that infected a scattering of Breton villages.
Uh-huh.
One of my monks, the elf Orchendor, was sent to gather these afflicted.
Because they don't?
He shepherded them into Bathardoms for me, but has since lost his way. I will not stand for betrayal.
Well.
I want you to go to Bathardoms and kill Orchendor in my name.
Fair enough.
So you have, mortal. Go now. Kill Orchendor.
No. No, I don't think I am, Steve. Okay, now we go back to these dwarven ruins and we gank all the fuckers. I think. But we should now have access, which we didn't beforehand. Still actually not sure as to whether or not they should. Oh well, someone's been murdered. Father wouldn't win, but just can't help myself. Oh, it's coming angry. See what you got, dragon. Why don't you land here and fight me? Yeah, just like that.
Hello there.
Hello there. How you doing, Premium Light? Now let's pop a stamina potion. One of those, one of those. Bonk. he is. He just turned 20 because he was having the existential crisis about not being a teenager anymore. That's not even a joke, ladies and gentlemen. That's a legitimate thing. But yes, thank you very much for that follow, Premium Light. I do appreciate it. So that's the second Elder Dragon we've managed to kill. We're able to do enough damage to them, but they actually still hurt. Like, a great deal. We'll need to be careful fighting them. I reckon we could get, shall we say, overconfident quite quickly with them. Need to go now. Oh, sorry. Was the pointing out your existential crisis too much? Why do you even have that lever? Got to work to wake up. Yep. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I'm IDing folk at work now for alcohol who were born in 2006. That's the year we're up to now. It makes me feel just a little bit old. Not massively, but it's getting there. I think the bit that actually gets me is looking at those games that I really like. You know, those amazing games, especially some of the ones that we've actually got on the list that we're planning on doing videos for. And it's like, these games are phenomenal. These were so good. These games are like 25 years old, and it's like, no. Or at least 20. And it's like, they should not be 20 years old. I'll slap him for you tomorrow, Steve. Bonk. Slice. But yeah, some of the games that we're going to be doing videos on are like some of my favorite games, and they came out in like 2003. And yeah, it's like, that was 20 years ago. Yippee. We're getting old. We're getting old. What do you mean, just me? You're older than me. They even pretend that you're not, sir. Sir. It can't be slander if it's the truth, and then inherently it can't be a lie if it's the truth. Kite is young and full of dick. Is there something you haven't been telling me, Kite? I wasn't aware you were full of dick. I knew we kept hearing thuds on the desk and you could swing it over your shoulder, but I didn't know that you were full of it. Ah, okay, I'm with you, I'm with you.
What was that?
It is I, your death. Never seen have come here. Yeah. Come here. Where are you? Feeble warriors. Ooh, ore. Oh. No, to which part? Or what are you even doing, Steve, every time you throw your smoke pellet? You're just playing Warframe. Nope. Secret chest. With 6 gold. That's the worst secret chest ever. Well, that definitely seems like the way we need to go. So let's go this way. Dwindling magic, ebony dagger, ice. How are we over encumbered again? Probably from all the random stuff we keep picking up. Oh, of course they did. Everyone does it. Alright, so we're still 17 over. What we're carrying weapon-wise? Let's get rid of that. That puts us under. That's all we need to do. Because obviously when we get to the end, we'll find more stuff. Oh, so what you're saying is it's my fault. Okay.
What's the hurry?
Oh, I got broke. I did not need that hunting bow. Oh yeah, come at me. Bonk. 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 I'm sorry, do I hear a challenge? Tell me you didn't just puke on me. That's not very nice. disgusting creatures. And that's why we're here, to purge them all. Because apparently they like to vomit on people. Actually, we should take that. Because we can use it to top up our sword. There are too many swings. If you're going to heal yourself, that's... You don't get to heal. I'm the only one that gets to heal. What's this nonsense? Since when did NPCs think it was acceptable for them to heal? Like, no. Just me. Why are they all puking on me? Are we going higher up? Yes, we are. The War District now. Excuse me. Alright, so don't need the rest of it. Actually worked pretty well. Yeah, let's take that. We'll drop. That, I suppose. Okay, so that's a quest item. Still not sure what it's for. But we need it for something. So it's now kind of permanently stuck in our inventory until we finish whatever it's tied to. Which is kind of annoying. But also appreciative at the same time. The afflicted are getting stronger now. Just slightly spongier. Not a huge amount, just a tiny bit. Oh no, I did not need that. Take it back. Take it back. Let's force a habit. someone up there. Indeed. What was it? What could it be? From above. And more gold. I'm happy to have more gold. I'm pretty sure I did this at one point. I'm familiar with this because this gets you a Daedric shield. But not, like, a good one. I don't think. We'll just patch up a little bit. There we go. So we're going to end up, I think, the next thing, I guess, is kind of trying to improve our restoration magic. Especially for use in combat. But there hasn't been too many spells. I think we probably need to do the College of Winterhold to get better spells. Shield of blocking. Alright, let's go back to this. Zephyr. Orcish Mace of Draining, let's drop that. They're worth money. They're all kind of worth money. Let's go panel. We've got glass gauntlets. See, these are worth some coin here and there. They're not, I suppose. And we've got some miscellaneous stuff, which is a fair bit. It's the weapons that we need to be dropping. So we're going to drop Zephyr, because I think it's probably one of the worst ones. 410. Drop that. There we go. It's always space. Always space is the biggest issue. That'd be really nice to take. And we can't. Favorite thing from the Warhammer book that I'm reading: weakling specimens of humanity. I mean, it's true. Oh, fuck me. Just four of them walking towards me. Menacingly. Yeah, we're generally used as weak species in kind of sci-fi books and stories. It's not great, but we are a very young race. Which I suppose is the thing of it. What's up, ass? How you doing? I appreciate that, Betty. Do I feel like I have an alert for that? Not sure why nothing's going off. But how you doing, man? how goes life in the freezing reaches of the world. Just not as chill as it was. Or are you at least able to warm your feet without steam coming off them? Ah, the devil's lettuce. As many a do. I'm not one for it. Don't object to people using it. I'm just not one for it. Be much warmer. Nice. It's not here. It's not the same kind of temperatures you get, but it's been wet and snowing today. Sometimes at the same time. Do you see something massive coming towards us? I feel like there's something massive coming towards me. And I'm mining. It was less than terrifying than I thought it would be. 0 degrees, that's not bad. I mean, it's not great, but like in relative terms. Given what it was for you, that's better. That was anticlimactic with the show you just put on. I mean, I didn't know it was going to go like that. All I knew is I'm stuck there mining, I hear something gigantic coming towards me. I didn't know I was going to smash it. My sword's strong. Didn't know it was as strong. Ugh. Bonk. Yeah, you tried to run. That goes some mending, major destruction. Staff of sparks, eh. Okay. So there's something to do with the Ethereum down here. There's something to find that. Exactly, compared with -23. Malediction. The target dies in... I mean, yeah. Oh man, these are... Fuck it. Still have not found anything with the Ethereum. It definitely gives the impression that it should be here. How much are we over? 30. So is that the potion of strength is 20. Solution of strength is 40. The filter strength is 50. So the draft of strength is 30. So that was the locked door. That was the entrance. Okay, so let's just check her book. Ah, okay. Entered as Tharzel, not Thardams. This is Thardams, right? Yeah. So there's somewhere in the river higher up. So we're not in the right place.
What?
Ah!
But yeah, minus 23 sounds terrible. 0 degrees is not great. Though I am curious, you're like taking away the wind chill. The actual coldness, is it like a damp cold or is it like one of those crisp, dry colds? That puts us at 482. Sleepy time. I mean, we get like wet colds here. You're usually just absolutely soaking.
What do you need, my thing?
And apparently, like, all the posties wear shorts in winter because if you get wet, it dries quicker. I didn't know this, but apparently that's what the reason is. Vigor, potent poison, potion of destruction, enhanced stamina, magicka, haggling, light feet. You probably don't need that. Strength, ultimate healing, vigor, vigorous healing, magicka, warrior, stamina. There we go, so that puts us on 462. The rest is the armor and whatnot. So we need to go try sell more of everything to everyone. She should have recovered her gold
You're
by this
someone
point.
who can blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
And that's her out of it. So we'll buy all her metal again. Malediction, I think, would be really good. $116. The Amulet of Akatosh, down to 46. You can keep that 46. We'll go in here and we'll go sell all that stuff to what's his face.
Welcome to blades, helmets, pretty much anything.
And just give me all your metal straight away. Dwindling magic, alchemy, extreme wielding, helmets. I've got so many rings. 213. Okay, you can take one of them.
Good doing business with you.
So even with buying all their metal, we're still so much. Now we're going to open up here. That's where we're stashing the masks. Put the Helm of Ingol in there as well. So there's Hnorak, Otar,
Honored to see you again, my fae.
then all the metal that we just put away. And that puts us down to 200. While still having more stuff that we can sell. So it gives us about 300 to work with. Minus the random potions that we have. But we can go see Bellathor. You can sell a few things to him, which is probably roughly about 700.
Imperial. Oh, a bit of this.
Yeah, 750 is what he sells. Great soul gem that's not full, and fuck it. Well, he's got no money now. We just took it in one thing.
Do come back.
Okay, now we're gonna go take all of...
Are you feeling all right, dear?
What's his faces? I'm sorry, are we sick? Oh, we are. We got rock joint. The fuck did we get rock joint? Now it's a good job we're walking past the Talos guy.
Terrible and powerful Talos, we, your unworthy servants, give praise for ordering the sword.
In honor of your service in battle, I am hereby granting you permission to purchase property in Whiterun. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
I already have a house. But thanks. Your Gravian's not there. Oh, there he is.
Not as dumb as you
Whiterun
look.
belongs to the true sons of Skyrim now, just as it should.
Let's go up and see Farangar. If he's got some soul gems, we can buy them, sell the stuff. Incredible soul in the drawer. You can purchase land here. I have a house. I have a house with a house, Carl.
Heard they're reforming the dog.
Farangar.
Dragons reached spells and incantations for those with the talent.
Yes, yes. Give me your common ones too. Why not? Alright, so you can then have the diamond necklace, the jeweled necklaces, that didn't take long. But we did manage to sell more stuff to him than some places. Those soul gems are really good because we can just... fuck, we're supposed to be breaking down a couple things. We don't have the means to fill the soul gems. But a greater or grand one will just completely completely refill the sword. Disenchant. Malediction, which is soul trap. And we probably won't use the soul trap one. Not right now at least, because we have the sword. So it would be a case of using the sword to refill the sword, but soul trap doesn't require it. Which means we would then require them.
What? Ah!
Whiterun belongs to the true sons.
Gods be praised.
Alright. So, iron, dwarven. It gives them a decent amount. So that clears out all of that excess. Alright, let's go books. he is going to buy all this whether he wants to or not. Because I can't keep track of all this stuff. Go. So, soon buy our house, dump all the metals, and then off we go. And that's freed us to 223. Is that just because the stuff we have normally? God damn. We've got restoration up to 40. The heavy armor hasn't hit 70 yet. I think that should be the next like major step that we do is College of Winterhold. Just to get an improvement on some of our healing spells. There's still the Black Star? Still the Black Star. We're not actually using anything like that. Yeah, what's Garo's Iron Sword for? Deliver it to Lash. Let's do that because I'll get another 9 out of a trade that we don't need.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Where the fuck did he come from? That was just like a hello kind of situation. Like, Jesus, man. Oh. It's kind of on the way. Alright. We'll head to the Shrine of Perite. Been busy?
Well done, mortal. All things are in their order, and Orchendor roams the pits. His betrayal will be punished, and your obedience is rewarded. Embrace order and hard truth, mortal. Goodbye.
Yeah, that's very much up. Alright, bye. Spellbreaker. Plus the Balkan creates a ward that protects against spells. Oh, that's actually not that bad. But the armor's only 61. Oh, we might actually be able to improve. No, we can't. We can't improve that further. We've taken away all our ability to do such things. Oh, what do we have here? A diamond. Well, who am I to let that go to waste? Read that one. Read that one. No, we didn't know courage. But now we've read it in a book. And we are courageous. Ugh, iron. silver mine?
I want your sellswords out of my mind.
Watch your tongue, native. We'll leave when we're sure there's no Forsworn here.
Oh, and when would that be, I wonder? When I sell my land to the Silverbloods?
The Silverbloods have made you a very generous offer for this pile of
I know
dirt.
it. So that's it then. Don't come back. Thank you. Here. You honored my... Now, I need to be alone.
Oh.
I thought Enman and Mean had a little girl, but I haven't seen her in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Guess that didn't go the way that you think it should. The sword must mean something not great. A metaphorical, you're cut off, you're dead to me kind of way. Now let's go see what dragon we end up fighting here. We're dealing with a lot of elder dragons. I'm concerned about getting an ancient one. I don't know how well that fight would go for us. Blood dragon. Easy fight. Ride the dragon! Ride the dragon! Rennis. Teach me the word. Element of Fury. Nice. Okay, so up near here on the river is where we want to be heading. So do we find the river and take that? Oh, you're drawn on me. I mean, yes, you did find me. Oh, it's a good job you're not surviving this fight, because, oh, that would be embarrassing to go back to your anything. Oh yeah, I found this guy in the street, I decided to pick a fight with him. He sneezed at me, and then just didn't let me back up. Like, no. That would just be embarrassing for you. They're quite done vomiting on me. Okay, so there's the main city. So if we turn this way, and basically head to the water.
You're not need something?
Oh, you guys are
What do you need?
not
Yes?
just slaughtering me. Are you feeling okay?
Need something?
That looks like where we need to go. I think this is the second Ethereum one. Deep Folk Crossing. I mean, it looks about right. Okay. So number 3 is the other side. Okay, so 4's just outside a major city, kind of on the right side. So let's assume that's the major city. Working that? I mean, it track, there's the water. So just down and kind of left a bit. Roughly. It's not quite it, Irkthing Gaz. This is around here, but this is a good place to start. Probably the other one. There's a dragon roost up there. Do you want to do this? Come on. This is the next fill. Now let's go try and pick a fight with the dragon. We'll do that first. Grundum? Probably, but we can't get to it. So there's a giant camp just around the side. Now I prefer to not get launched into space, but I feel like at this point in time we are probably more than powerful enough that that's not going to be a problem for us. No, don't get angsty at me. So yeah, let's figure out a way up this mountain. Do we follow the goats? Do the goats show us the way? Ooh, orcish. Okay, so obviously we can't just go straight up. So there must be another path round. That's an ice wraith. Which shouldn't pose too much of a threat. Yeah, not much of a threat at all. Ah, you know, this might be where Croesus is. If it is, we actually have to focus on him over the dragon. shit it is. Oh, did you see that strike, man? That was most of its health gone. Ride that dragon, ride that dragon. Yeah, Cross is a tremendous mask for light armor playthroughs. Oh god, this is all of them. Eh. So we've got Dragon Soul, we've got a Dragon Priest mask, and we've got a whole new shout. And I believe this marker that we're heading towards is the last one. I don't think I've ever used it. I think I tried it. So I think I tried using it in a stealth build because it seemed like it should be a really good idea. Like, here I am, trying to sneak up on you, so I'll use this. And I did it. The voice came from over here and they all just turned around and went at me. And it was like, because the whole using my voice from there was enough for them to go, you're down the hall. It's like terrific. Albathar. I think that was the one and only time I've used it. But just like in a Star Wars game where I'm a Force user, I thoroughly enjoy going and pushing people off a cliff. And Unrelenting Shout lets me do that. Ah, the actual lines itself. Well, I don't know if this is the way we're supposed to be going, but it's the way we're going. Ooh. Black Soul Gem, Salt. And an expert chest. But I think we've got like 150 lockpicks, so we can mess this up as many times as we want. There we go. Oh, fantastic. So that's the way out. Hello, my friend.
Force!
Oh, clean break. Okay, let's see if Albathar is where we need to be.
Time to end this little game.
You can't stop me. Apples. Other bidding fruits. We're definitely going this way. I think it's just a sneak route, but we'll try it. At the very least, it'll be good for the XP. Hmm. About there? There we go.
I'm gonna find whoever did this.
I got fucked. He got actually fucked. Oh, there's still skill books to find. Ooh. Yeah, this one looks good. There we go. I think we got that in the second try. The shield of extreme blocking. Stop running. Ow. Why do we have to get shocked so much? Imagine looking badass in that armor, just get back and have your head cut off and then you buckle like that. Yeah. I mean, he certainly tried. Nah, nerd. But yeah, that'd be embarrassing. The deep market. Oh, I remember coming through here on the lightsaber playthrough and getting just fucked. there something in here? No, must be above. We shot from somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh, that fucker. Dramatic. Eh. The one that gets stuck in their, like, the side of their neck. Oh, that's what that button does. There it is. Go through here, and we're met with nothing. There's a trap that will skip. Soul gem, that's always a good find. Especially because this sword's probably going to be running it by the time we get through here. Oh, what first pick? What do the others do? Oh, that's what they do. Fair enough. Oh, that's cute. You summoned a sword. And now we're going to kill the chorus. That's probably the most damage I've taken in here. Straight to the side of the head. Go. There's one just over here. First we need to get the loot, obviously. It's a loot. Yeah, it's like a straight line. Shall we? There we go. Sure, take it all. And last one's in the water. So let's just push the button. To be fair, that would kill me too. If someone rammed a sword into my crotch, I think I'd fall over like that too. Alright, so this is where we've got the next part of it, which we've definitely found. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Are we not in the right place there?
That's over. That's what, your third? All right, only one left to go. I'll meet you there.
Okay. Bye. Don't know what the required mechanism is. But we were correct in saying that it was here. Alright, so from here, number 4. This is at the edge of the map, about halfway. Storage site for raw Ethereum, just outside a major city. Okay, so a little over to the right, down, basically. Has to be around Windhelm. Because Riften's all the way down here, so that's way too far. So let's go to Kinnisgrove. And we'll work from around here. I heard it.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift.
I'm hearing the dragon. Is that where it's coming from? Yeah. It's coming from the already existing roost. So you can just stay there. Yeah. A patrolling group of Stormcloaks.
I'll fight the entire Legion myself if they dare show their faces.
Aye, sure you will. So it's along and down, so we probably want to head towards Windhelm. And try and figure out from there where it's going. And I think we'll find it along the way. So this is the burial mound that we dealt with for the quest. For the quest. Is it more over in the mountains? Ah, it's just to the east. It's over here. You can see all the water on it, so yeah, it's just to the east of all the geysers, so we want to be going the other way. So we'll trigger that orc fortress on the way. We may as well with it being there. Probably get an extra 100 gold as well. There's a shrine. Let's see what that is. Weapons. Recharge. And it gives it full power.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
You've been fishing here? Damn, that's impressive. Well, I wasn't ready for 3 of them. But they're all dead and I'm not, so that's fine. Gold? Gold. I wonder what this shrine is, though. Oh, 2 gold veins. Yeah, I'm aware of this one. It's a fight them all. Boethia.
We are Lord Boethia's faithful. Have you come to test your mettle?
I will fuck all of you up.
We are forged by Boethia. You are nothing. An empty... Good. Perhaps I've misjudged. The Lord of... Names mean nothing to our Lord. If you desire a glimpse, first, prove your tongue can wield a lie. Find someone. Gain his trust. Lead him to the shrine above. Next, instruct your thrall to touch the pillar of sacrifice. Its magic will ensnare him, rendering him helpless. Then, girded with certitude,
Plant the ceremonial blade deeply, so that the waters of his heart wash over you. If your will is strong enough, it will stir Boethia in her dark mansion, and she will appear before you. That remains to be seen. But if it is so, and if Boethia appears, then we will welcome you as one of us.
That it? That your best?
Wow. Alright, well, fair enough. Is it just like anyone? Or is it just like a random follower that we can find?
A well-placed word.
Is that what it is? You need to sacrifice a follower. Find a follower, tell him to do this, gank him. Can we get up here? I don't think we can. I think that's a bit of a climb even for us. And it's the way up that we went. So that's it, we've gone back to where we were. We can carry on our route. That's iron, right? Yeah. Narazolbor. This may actually be where the ebony mine is. Yeah. We're gonna just absolutely empty this place. I mean, we've drained our smithing skills, but if we build it back up, we still need all this metal. So, still probably going to take it. Heavy armor forging. Nice. I legitimately would have thought at this point that we have found all the skill books, but we keep just finding a couple more here and there. Ebony ore veins. These are rare. You don't find a lot of them. Easy missed as well, apparently.
Mool is the smart one. I go where he tells me.
Oh, can you get him to tell you to go somewhere else? I mean, ain't that vain. Iron, don't care.
Every orc learns the heavy labor of mining. All spend years in the caves.
Yeah, but not most mines have this quality stuff. I mean, usually when I play like an archer, I use ebony arrows until you get the dragon stuff, because the Daedric isn't worth it. It costs you a Daedric heart, ebony ore, and wood to make a bunch of arrows. You just can't keep up with the demand enough. So you just use the ebony arrows. And it's like a minor decrease in damage, but they're way easier to get.
I have metal to dig.
Me too. So get him away. What's with all the swirling gas looking effect? Should I be concerned about that lamp next to us? Is this whole place just going to explode? You're not mining. Let's try that again. There we go.
Mool is the smart one. I go where he tells me.
You can have the iron.
The mines are hard, but Malakath rewards those who rise to the challenge.
Yeah, he's rewarding me with all the ebony ore. Looks like there's some on the ground there. We're gonna steal it. That bucket's got more in it. I think there's 3 bits here. There's what we're digging, one on the wall and one on the left-hand wall. Dig, 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 dig. Okay, I can put to that one, so let's then iron. That's an iron vein as well.
Mool is the smart one. I go where he tells me.
I'm sure. I think that's the last one. And we've emptied the mine. It's got to have been a good 30 pieces that we managed to get out of this. 52. That's a solid mine. And then there's the Dwarven Ruins. Oh, that was a weird step. I heard a dragon as well there. Let's go to Cragwell Thorpe. That guy got like a shot off on us. If he was lucky. Mages trying to come to the rescue. Half as much as I'm going to endure. Those were real astronauts as well. Not sure where they came from, but they were kind of angry. Yeah, maybe they came from there. That hurts my self-esteem, but not half as much as this blade's going to hurt you. See? Words hurt, but not half as much as serrated steel. No, that's not a quest. Galarian the Mystic sounded like it should have been, but What's over here? Nothing good. Corundum. Keep it. Corundum's required for like banded iron. And you combine it with iron to get steel, but we don't need to. Oh shit. How do you deal with a conjurer bringing things from the plane of oblivion? You separate the head from their shoulders. Now no more thing. I find it to be a very effective way to cancel out conjurations. And now we can continue on our way to the Dwarven ruins. Oh, there's an Imperial camp as well around there. So do we just go fight them? Is that how that works? No. Well, that's not a thing. The Dwarven storeroom.
There you are. Give me a hand with this door, would you?
Give you a hand. This door? Look to the right. No, look to the left. Okay. It's a fair haul, actually. And all of that would get you Dwarven Metal too. Oof. I'm going to assume if I don't open this, there's a problem for her.
Thanks again for all your help.
Hey, no bother.
That's the last one, isn't it? It's almost time. I'll meet you at the forge.
You know where it is? I don't know where it is. And there's just a set of ruins. Mizulft. Do we have the location of the fifth one? So way down south. Well, let's go in here and see what's in Mizulft. Doesn't take us long to go to blitz through these just now. Okay, we're not doing it. Underwhelming. Let's go to the Imperial encampment. Let's see what happens to those guys when we approach. If they decide that they're going to try and stop us. I've never really done anything with the Civil War, so I don't actually know what happens. because we say the Stormcloaks and we have fought, are they going to try and kill us?
Step aside, citizen. You're thrusting those rebels think they can best us. Be gone.
Can't wait to kill another opponent.
Glory of the Empire!
Do you just keep getting back up then? Kinda lame. So we can't kill him. He will just keep getting up. Alright. Stony Creek Cave. Alright, let's go in here then. Oh. Friendly. Isn't that an entrance? I mean, they were just coming towards me. Menacingly. Ooh, Moonstone. I meant to say no to Moonstone. It's not actually mining. There we go. Okay, keep an eye on the third one. Yep, it's working. Another bug in the jar. Alright, so this way that we came through, we want to go this way. And I think we just go to the place out. Return to car. Shit. shit, didn't even do anything. Detect undead. So we've complete a quest without knowing it's quest. Alright. Being efficient nowadays. There's some sort of crypt over there. Let's go see if we can get it done. If not, it's no bother. Fucking skeever. Yeah, what's treasure map 10? There's something near the Lady Stone. I mean, she kind of hurt. She almost killed me and all I was doing was exploding. And the Anselbund excavation. Ooh, blacksmith's draft. Go to the left. There we go. Perfect. Alright. What else we got through here? Here's some fighting. I don't think it's... Shit. I love some of the voice lines. Just the timing of them. Right before your guy, and they always use the voice lines when your character does the finishing move on them. Like always.
I am Lua Alskaven. Who are you to disrupt my work? Begone, or I will add you to my army of the dead.
Fair enough. Luke Valshain.
Rise from your graves to defeat this worm.
You call a worm? It's not very nice. She got them mining. Just got them doing like Pal World shit. Let me raise forth minions from the dead and I'll just make them do some manual labor. Catch that up. Also journal saying. Ah. Oh. Well, this seems misguided. That looks like a snake. Fish. Snake. Eagle. Eagle, snake, fish, snake. Eagle, fish. No. Eagle, snake. Fish, snake. Did it work? I honestly don't know. Never checked to see if that was locked or something before we went. We're gonna submit this. So I'm crafting a Warframe in Warframe and it's gonna take 2 real life days to finish. Fun? Is that a standard kind of thing? Or is that like one of the quicker ones? Yeah, sometimes they take a day to make, and the weapons usually take 12 hours to craft, but anything story related takes a minute to 30. Okay, that's not too bad then, I suppose. Oh, I wonder what will happen when we take this key.
I shall have vengeance for the death of my husband. Rise!
I mean, you might, but it ain't gonna be for me. Interesting concept though. My husband died, so I'm going to take vengeance on you, random fucker who's wandered in here. Fair enough. Is that because you plan to just create an army of the dead to go against the Imperials? Stream Magica. I can't main that. Fuck. And another one loses their head. Such a shame. Either.
I could not raise him, but I will raise an army to avenge his defilement.
Bonk. That's a mean trap. The Neuroptics chassis and systems blueprints, which what you need for each warframe, can take 12 hours to craft. Lots of waiting and grinding. That being said, it is some of the best storytelling I've seen in a game. Each of those take 12 hours a piece, and you need all 3 for one warframe. I mean, it's good that you're enjoying it. And it's pretty good that it seems fairly solid for a free-to-play game.
They burned his body before I could raise him. It should have been returned to me. You will not stop me from killing those who wage this pointless war. Here we go.
Thank you for releasing us from her spell.
Now we can rest in peace once again. Come, Fury, my love.
Take this with our gratitude.
Ghostblade. How much are we over? Fair bit. Let's just pop a potion then. We can take one of the strength potions. And we're totally okay. Grief can do powerful things. Imperial citizen is with deep regret that I must inform you of the death of your husband Sayo, who I didn't like in battle, helping retake the Imperial city from the Aldemeri. He showed great courage in his final hour, and his sacrifice will not be in vain. All consider him a man of high moral standing and a shining example of the best the Empire has to offer. Please exalt in the fact that he gave up his life protecting the Empire, which he held so dear. So the Empire didn't kill him. The Aldemeri Dominion killed him. It's the definition of what a free-to-play game. Almost everything can be earned in-game if you grind hard enough, and if you want to pay, it's pay for convenience, not pay to win. That's good. Oh, speaking of pay to win and pay for convenience, have you seen Tarkov? They just added in microtransactions in their latest update. So because of them removing Edge of Darkness edition, they've now added that you can pay to get access to the offline co-op, and you can pay to expand your stash. And basically what they've said, what Battlestate were saying, is that their game is kind of an exception to how the industry is working, that you pay for the game and you just get it, and that's it. You don't have to pay anything extra after that. So they're changing it so that you can pay for a few extra things. It's not pay to win, it's just what it is just now. It's what games should be, though. You finish a game, you release the game, I buy the game. You shouldn't get a constant revenue stream from us having to pay extra in the game. But yes, that's the microtransactions they've added. You can pay to make your stash bigger while still unlocking it normally. And you can pay to get access to offline co-op, which you obviously had through Edge of Darkness.
What? Nah!
So instead of getting it all in one go, you have to pay for it all separate. Once you buy a game and fill it in, that's it, no more. Sounds like the CEO of Rockstar saying the player should be charged hourly to play their games. What? Oh man, I hadn't heard that. It's genuinely like companies have no concept of their customer base. It's genuinely now all about money. It's not about making any kind of decent quality product. It's in what ways can we get more money out of them. They should be charged hourly for playing their games. It's not a job.
You're someone who got some
It's
good
not a
pieces
job
out.
to play games.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
What the actual fuck kind of concept is that? $120 for the standard edition. And then you should pay us for the privilege of playing our game. That's the route they're taking. That's fucking delusional.
Don't forget to check inside the shop. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith.
If they do that, he'll lose his job within a week.
Man steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Yeah. No, they'll lose their job within a week. If they implement that, the backlash will be so quick and so intense. He'll need to go to the hospital for whiplash, and then the next he'll need to go to unemployment because the stock price will tank so hard that they'll need to do something. And the only way to basically get faith back will be to get rid of the person that put that in place.
Good doing business with you.
Just like, I think it was Ubisoft, the guy that said that people should be getting used to not having their games anymore. The subscription service. So you will, if we decide to take the game away, you'll just lose the game. And you should get used to that. The backlash, I think it was him, the backlash was so intense that he had to get removed. Nah. Like, they'll be getting backlash so quick, but there isn't people dumb enough to do that. Like, I need to work 40 hours a week to be able to afford this game, and to be able to play this game, I need to continue working 40 hours a week so that I can pay them to get to play this game. Like, no. But yeah, he stepped down. Stepped down because he had to. Because there's no way that shit goes anywhere well. Oh god, they're so fucking dumb. God damn. So our armor rating's up to 665 once we take that perk.
Spare coin for gold.
What are you looking at?
And our sword is just
I'm not
annihilating.
afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder. Leave me alone!
I thought you were willing to fight anyone. Fucking test me. Oh, because that child couldn't keep their mouth shut.
Never should have come here.
You can stay.
Yeah.
Oh, that was in the eye. kill all of them. God, I wanted to do that for a while.
My gods, did that really just happen?
No, nothing happened. Don't worry about it. The Euro's next. People get their tax money back and buy a car that's 10 times the amount just to look cool in the 4 months out, have it repossessed because they can't make the payments. But to be fair, people pay to play a game anyway. Look at what no Republic subscriptions. Monthly subscriptions are not ideal, but they're acceptable. Hourly payment is not. That is unacceptable in every manner. You cannot legitimately expect players to fork out, if we're genuinely now getting from the 70 mark to 120 within one game. And the thing is as well, Rockstar is a company that is big enough that they will release something like Grand Theft Auto for the 120, and other companies will start following suit. Because if Grand Theft Auto was able to get charged for 120, then we should we'll be able to get the same money. So other companies are going to start doing that, then expect us to pay hourly. That is one of the most unacceptable things that will ever exist. If they do legitimately think that is how that will go. So no, there's no way that'll be a thing. Game companies are greedy. They're not fucking stupid. And that would be purely fucking stupid. It can't be. Well, they have quietly pushed back the release date. It is unlikely to release before April 2025. It will be delayed to 2026. Yeah, it's been pushed back. So, likelihood is it's not going to be going for whatever expense they think it's going to be. It's not even available pre-order yet. So I don't think that's a thing. Anyways, getting away from the depression of game prices and companies nowadays, that is the end of the stream. It's time for us to run away. So we're having to do an overtime shift tomorrow. We're working 3 till 10. At least if they think I'm working till midnight, they're going to be sorely mistaken. I will be leaving at 10 o'clock tomorrow. So 3:10, which means no day stream, but we'll be back on for the evening stream. So, we'll carry on more Skyrim tomorrow. We'll do more of the stuff. We'll see what's what. Until then, however, you enjoy your day off from us. We'll catch you back in the evening for more Skyrim. Have a good day. I will try to at work. And then Norvo service will resume on Wednesday before being disrupted again on Thursday. So, yeah. You have a good one, and we'll see you all very soon. Bye.